Hi, this is going to be a tarot reading for the collective. Keep in mind the new moon on April 1st. The week leading up to this has been focused on releasing things that have been in the way of us embodying our individual blueprints. This could include ending relationships that interfere with our destiny, whether it's a romantic or family or friend relationship. Everything that really doesn't resonate with our blueprint is falling away. This new moon in Aries is about new beginnings, new cycles. The planets are lined up for new relationships or unions of twin flames and soulmates who are destined. Then we have the 4422 portal. So April 4 is the master number 44, which also then is considered the master healer. A lot of light workers, star seeds who have had a lot of lifetimes where they have been tortured, killed, experienced bad things because they walk their talk. We're releasing a lot of that now. We've released here and there, and we're really releasing a lot of it so that we can step more into who we are. So this master number 44, it's going to be about balance, abundance, success, inspiration, and self-discipline. Things that you've thought of doing before, you might now likely be inspired to really get things into motion. And remember, we have the partial eclipse coming at the end of the month on the 30th. That's April 30th, which is going to be real powerful. So get ready for faster movement forward. Keep in mind that this is a collective reading and it may not resonate for all of you. Take what feels right in your heart and leave the rest. I spent all day yesterday rearranging and reorganizing and even some purging my office, so I think you'll be able to see the cards a little bit better now. Okay, let's get going. Aries. We're going to start with the Rider-Waite Tarot. Haven't used them in a little while. So we're just going to ask, what is it that the collective of Aries that we're reading for needs to know at this time with this new moon, with this energy portal coming up, with all the energy releasing? What do they need to know? Okay, so I got two cards. I got the Ten of Swords, and we got the Lovers. Interesting. Okay. So the Ten of Swords really feels like you've been through it. You're beat down. It feels like an ending. And the Lovers, of course, can be a soulmate, twin flame relationship that may be a new beginning, or it could be a new beginning within yourself, or it could be both. Within yourself, coming more into alignment with who you are. Let's use the Oceanic Tarot and clarify. For the collective. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait a minute. Let's start over. I got way too many here. The half of the deck just jumped out. I am going to take that one because it was the first one out and it was kind of separate from all these others that fell. Alright, what else? What else can you tell us to clarify for the collective of Aries? Okay, and what else can you show us? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, got a couple more here. So we got the Tower. So destruction. That makes sense for the 10 of Swords. Then we got the 5 of Swords. So it does feel like there's been conflict of some kind. It could be conflict within. That's what it feels like for a lot of you. It's conflict within that you've been struggling with. It could, for some of you, be conflict in relationships or in your work life or something outside of yourself that is creating the conflict. But it feels like all of this is happening for a reason, for there to be completion of things. Okay. Then we get the 6 of Pentacles, generosity. I almost feel like this comes in the middle between. And then we have the King and the Queen of Cups. So yeah, for some of you, this is about a twin flame or soul mate relationship that is advancing, is what I'm hearing, that it's moving forward. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to come into union, but it feels like there's movement forward. Okay. Let's ask, I'm going to use the archetype cards, and let's ask what your challenge is throughout this. Okay, so for the Aries collective, what is the challenge or challenges they will be facing throughout this? What are Aries going to be challenged with? Thank you. Okay, so we have the Avenger. The light attribute is desire to balance the scales of justice, righteousness on behalf of society or oneself. And the shadow aspect is resorting to violence in the name of the cause. This whole thing feels, the generosity card being in the middle, it feels like that's where you're going from, is the shadow into the light of this. It feels like you're releasing a whole lot of things, and it's going to feel very challenging to let go of some things. There may be things you don't want to let go of. There may be things that you're not even totally aware of or understanding what it is that you need to let go of. And the Tower is going to help you with this. And then we have the Queen. So the other challenge is trying to control things. You know, a queen has a benevolent authority, and she's protective. But if you think of the Queen of Swords, she's out, she gets what she wants. She's very directive. It feels like the challenge here is not controlling things, just letting things happen, just not projecting into things, not having pre-thought ideas of how things should go. It's just allowing. Think about the law of allowing. It's just letting things unfold, releasing all control. Let's go ahead, since we got the Lover's card, let's go ahead and do the Romance Angels. So, thank you, Divine Source, for using me as a divine channel to bring forth the most beneficial, most needed information at this time for this collective of Aries, to assist them in aligning with their souls and the divine to be in their highest potential. And could you please show us what Romance Angel Oracle messages would benefit for them? Okay. I got playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Beautiful. I'm going to run it one more time and see if we get any more. So I feel like there's at least one more. Nope, that's all I got. Okay, let's go ahead and get the Lover's Oracle for the Aquarian, or Aries. What messages do we have for the collective of Aries? Thank you. This new setup might be harder to get them off the floor. Okay, I have time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. And freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So let things go. Give it time. Don't control. And let things fall away as they need to. Okay, we're going to get a universe card to wrap it up. So for the collective of Aries, what message does the universe have for the collective of Aries? Thank you. Thank you. Sorry about that. Dropped my microphone. Okay, we got happiness is my birthright. Well, that one wanted to stay. So I moved my Rider-Waite out of the way, and what stayed? 10 of Cups. How fitting. Happiness is my birthright. Happiness. Feel the joy. Feel the playfulness. Then we have, when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. And the universe has my back. Okay. Well, let's see. This really, I think, goes with that one. Okay, that's what I have for you. These are really changing times, a lot of transformation going on, and it's just going to continue throughout the year. And I do feel like the eclipse coming at the end of April is going to be a big one. So keep moving forward. Many blessings. Please know that I do not use any other social media sites, and I will never initiate contact with you. The only way that you can reach me is via email. In the description box, you will find information that explains the services I offer. I would appreciate it if you would help me to get my channel out there more for other people to see by a like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.